Found one. Where did you...
I've got you, dreamer. Stars, you look like shit. No, don't try to move just yet. This may be a dream, but you're still experiencing real pain. You're in really bad shape, but it's nothing I can't fix. Just let me... Better? Good. Oh, I should probably get us both dry too. That should do it. This is Hope Creek Park, isn't it? I mean, there are some inconsistencies like there are with most dreams. A bench where there usually isn't one. The lampposts are here in the middle of the woods instead of on the main paths by the entrance. But this is definitely the park. No, it's another one of those carbon copy nightmares. I found you faster this time because I had a better idea of where to look. Strange that it took you here of all places, though. You were chasing that cry for help when you fell in, right? I think we should go. If this is the kind of nightmare it appears to be, I don't think you'll find the source of the cry. At least not until something worse happens to you. Ready? Well, here we are. Home sweet dreamscape. But on second thought, maybe we should go somewhere else. Preferably somewhere with less water. Don't worry. We're not leaving the dreamscape. There's just someplace else I want to show you. Up. No questions. Your insatiable curiosity will spoil the surprise. Come on, off the blanket. We're going on a little walk. Yeah, this place is a lot bigger than just that little setup by the brook. I spend a lot of time here, and I like to tweak it a bit whenever I get bored. Yes. The tree of tooth blossoms over here was an example of a project that spurred from boredom. Sometimes I like to change its shape. Like tonight, for instance. It's a willow tree, which makes for a perfect oversized wind chime when a breeze comes by. See? Well, it's my dreamscape. I can make them sound however I want. Now, come on. We still have a ways to go. I don't know why I didn't think you'd have a million questions about the rest of this place. Well, I've never taken anyone here before, so it feels kind of personal, I guess. No, I don't mind. It's nice to have someone to share it with. Especially someone who seems to like being in this place as much as I do. Oh. Sorry. That's just Abaddon. He's harmless. I actually stole the idea from a nightmare I visited a few years ago. I mean, it's a giant magma face rising from the ground. How could I not? Sometimes I get him to tell jokes. They're not very good. I probably should have moved him somewhere else before bringing you this way. Really? Does that mean you're finally warming up to my artistic genius? Maybe you're ready to see the orchard I set up in here on your next visit. I have apples that scream and bleed when you bite into them. Oh, so a hellish face made from magma is cool, but screaming fruit crosses the line. They're not real, you know. They don't actually feel pain. I knew you couldn't resist. Oh, yeah. Everything turns to night around this point. Don't worry. We're getting close to the place I wanted to show you. It's just up this hill. I promise I didn't put anything scary on this side of the scape. Well, I've been working on a side project. I figured being stuck with me should come with some perks to balance out all of the negatives. Just follow the candlelit path. Ta-da! Do you like it? I figured it's time you get your own place here. I'll try to catch your nightmares early and bring you back here as soon as I can. I made it night so you could use the telescope to get a better look at the sky. There are some familiar planets and constellations, but also some new ones for you to discover. And if you look down that way, yeah, it's a field of cows. But once every so often, you'll get the chance to witness a UFO abduction up close and personal. I'll only go for the cows, so you're safe. If there's anything you want me to change, just say the word. I'll... Oh, another hug. I'm glad you like it. Oh, they'll bring the cow back. It'll look a bit different once they're done with it, but it'll return to the field. Well, I thought it would be more fun than just regular old cows. Give it some visual interest. Hey, can I ask you something? The other night, when I was helping you get to sleep after that first carbon copy nightmare, I told you to imagine yourself somewhere that feels like home. And I couldn't help but notice your mind went here. Is that still true? I mean, does this place feel like home? Oh, good. I mean, I wouldn't want you to have to come back here every night if you didn't feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from Artemisia about her friend that works at the bureau. It'll probably be a day or two before she has any answers for us. Interesting is definitely one way to describe her. I promise not all Dreamweavers are as shamelessly flirty as she is. She just really likes humans. Madame Artemisia attracts a pretty big following for the visitors of the circus. We were lucky to catch her at a time where she didn't have a line out the door. She was playing up the whole psychic thing because you were around. She knows I don't have patience for the whole smoke and mirrors routine when it's just the two of us. But I don't mind letting her have her fun from time to time. Yeah, shoot. It's only fair since you answered mine. The lover's card? No, I don't know what she meant by that. She's just always trying to get under my skin. And she could be a bit of a hopeless romantic herself. I wouldn't pay her teasing any mind. Yeah, the nightmare. I'm not sure whose it was, but I think it proves that the ones attaching themselves to you are pretty local. That one was very vivid. Like a memory or something. But anyway, we're out of there now. We can worry about what it all means in the morning. You're already processing a lot for one night. And I can tell that nightmare still has you shaken up. No, you're doing a great job hiding it in your expressions, in fact. But I can still feel the lingering fear coming off of you. Hey, no. You just dreamt that you almost drowned in the creek. It's understandable that it's still troubling you. Come, sit. We can stargaze, watch a few cows get abducted, and hang out till morning. Yeah, here. You can rest your head on my lap. If I run my hands through your hair, it'll help you calm down, right? No, I'm not great at comforting by nature. But I've learned a few things recently. And Artemisia gave me a few tips. I figured she'd have a better idea since she spends so much time around humans. Did she give me bad advice or something? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, good. I thought she might be trying to set me up. How's this? Okay, good. I can already feel the anxiety waning a bit. This is weirdly soothing for me, too. I guess she was right. Yeah, she drives me nuts, but Artemisia is the closest thing I've ever had to family. No, they aren't born into families like humans are. Yeah, I guess it can sound a bit lonely. But for a lot of us, that means everyone is family. And some learn to choose the family that chooses them. I'm glad you think so. Oh, look. They're bringing the cow back. Shiny. And winged. Lots of wings. Lots of eyes, too. I bet they're gonna have a lot harder a time catching it off guard next time around. And with that, they're gone. Leaving us with the stars and moons for company. You have a nice smile. I hope I get to see it more often very soon. Dreamer? Do you... Never mind. It's not important. Let's just enjoy a moment where everything isn't falling apart around us. You deserve that much.